was that when? I don't know. I think it was Tuesday. But yeah, you were asking about places that got hardest hit. Unfortunately, we can't. I've been trying all morning to talk my incident commander and let me take people over there, but today's just going to be, I'll feel this wind picking up, and right now it's very humid, but humidity's going to drop. This afternoon's going to probably be a pretty hairy day on the fire. So, and I don't know if you're familiar with the area, it's a lot of dead end, narrow dirt roads, things like that. It's just not safe. So, but yeah, cool. So y'all just want me to roll into it?
You keep going that way and we're losing our shot. Just kind of sneak back this way.
There we go. Y'all just want me to get rolling then?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, hey everyone, Seth Hawkins, Public Information Officer with the Georgia Forestry Commission, working down here on the Highway 82 fire in Brantley County. We are sitting here at the lovely Brantley County Airport right now. This is serving as our command post. And so we've got resources from all over the state, from local fire departments, Georgia Forestry Commission, Georgia DNR, state troopers, law enforcement. Game wardens are coming out to help. There's been a huge outpouring of support. The Lord's work. Right. So we've been just so impressed with the outpouring of support, not only from different fire agencies, but also the local community. In the face of this tragedy, unfortunately, 54 homes were lost on Tuesday as the fire swept through. We haven't lost any structures since then, and luckily no one has been injured. So that's wonderful news. But we're definitely seeing a huge outpouring of support from the community, people wanting to bring donations and stuff. We will ask people, you see how busy it is behind me? If you have donations and stuff, please get in touch with the local Red Cross. Go to a Georgia VOAD website, and you can go on there and donate or get supplies funneled to Brantley County through that. But yeah, so the fire, last night it kind of calmed down in the night. We had a lot of good high humidity. So it's still sitting right around 5,000 acres. It hasn't really grown since yesterday evening. We do expect today to be a pretty high fire activity day. Humidity is going to drop down to probably 26-27% this afternoon. Winds are going to pull a complete 180 shift, which is normal for this part of the world, but when you have those low humidities and this drought, that becomes a problem. So we're probably, don't be surprised if the acreage number continues to go up, but we definitely are, had a chance to catch our breath last night. Since about 2 a.m. things have been kind of calmed down. I don't see a ton of smoke popping, but that's going to change. But that gives us a chance to catch our breath, kind of reinforce some of our lines, our brakes, just get ourselves kind of ramped up for this afternoon.
Are you getting a lot more people coming in, a lot more volunteers coming in?
Oh yeah, again, so many folks coming by, and local churches are volunteering in shelters and stuff. There's all sorts of places for us all to go cool off, take a break if we need. And I know a lot of these guys are going to need it this afternoon.
I'm sorry, volunteer fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's city, volunteer fire, county fire from all over. I think we have people as far as Social Circle came to help. So I mean, definitely everybody comes together, and that's part of this, that just that shared work that a lot of fire departments do through the compact.
What do you think headcount wise, the firefighters that you have inside?
So that's a little bit of a fluid dynamic number. We're in the process of kind of reshuffling, bringing in some resources and stuff. I don't want to tell you wrong. I don't have that exact number offhand, so I don't want to tell you wrong. But I would venture to guess we're approaching 100 people, if not over that.
And just to be clear, you said that the firefight would calm down yesterday because it was a high humidity day?
So yeah, last night, and typically your humidities are going to go up at night. I mean, it's just natural, right? But last night we got a lot of just high humidity, and the winds kind of calmed down. So last night the fire kind of calmed down, settled down a little bit. But you can just feel it as soon as this dew cooks off, as soon as that humidity drops down. Usually the magic number to really have crazy fire activity is below 30% humidity. We're going to be down at like 26, 27. So get a little hairy this afternoon.
You got a blaze about a little bit west of here. Do you know anything about that one? Well, it seems to be big.
You might be referring to the Pineland fire. So that's a whole separate incident management team with their own information staff, and I don't want to get wires crossed there. But Georgia Forestry Commission, on our website, we have a resources tab that has this fire and the Pineland fire and a couple other smaller ones, and you can go through and find those individual links with information, maps. There's also a link to a Google Drive, so y'all can get a hold of a lot of good stock photos and stuff like that as well.
How does it work? You got all these people kind of standing by, you get a word that fire breaks out, and then you send a truck. How's that work?
Yeah. So we have 5 divisions right now, and those divisions are made up of firefighters, boots on the ground with brush trucks and engines, bulldozers, all that stuff. We have 4 divisions out there currently actively working in the fire, and we have 1 division here on standby for those flare-ups, for if the wind shifts and it finds a big pot of fuel. Because what we're finding out here, what's driving this somewhat, is there's just a ton of old Hurricane Helene debris down in the woods, right? It's just still just laying around, and it's just a tinderbox out there. So we're definitely seeing some of those flare-ups, and that's why we have folks on standby. But a lot of the folks you see behind me, they'll never actually touch the fire, but they make the fire team happen. I mean, that's the folks feeding everybody, making sure we have clean showers, restrooms, all that good stuff. So it takes a village to fight a fire. That's what I always say.
And when can evacuees expect to get back home?
So, we're not lifting evacuation orders where they've been put in place to this point just because the fire's still sitting where it's at. And so that will actually be a decision made by the local Brantley County EMA when they make those decisions, and they'll be pushing those things out through their text alert systems and all that good stuff. Anything else?
Good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Any other time when you guys think that there may be another update today?
So we typically, we're only 3-4 days into this thing at this point.
Yeah.
Typically, we're going to wait till we make sure everyone's safe before they even start investigations for cause. 9 times out of 10 fires are just accidents, just accidentally started. But again, there's, this one's still, the cause is under investigation, but right now we're just dealing with the fire behavior.
And just repeat that last line for me because my mic was down. So you're saying that it's up until a certain point where they begin determining causation?
Yeah. Definitely. If there's any evidence that they need to do real investigation, Georgia Forestry Commission has a whole team of fire investigators that go in and look for things like that. But typically they'll make sure the fire's out, everyone's safe, and then start talking about causation.